just try to stay away from that bad force. And I should say, one more thing that I just because I of whatever, I don't even want to like get into the politics of any of it, but I did see Ian Carroll, and I'm not trying to like personally blast him or anything like that. I'm not starting any feuds or nothing like that. I've said nice things about Ian in the past. I know he said nice things about me, but I see him out there and I've seen a bunch of other people doing this, but it's just like, if you want to go look through it, I mean, it's just crazy. But like, he had this post about how Israel did this. Israel just murdered Charlie Kirk. And you know me, I don't know. I'm biggest fan of Israel, but I literally just replied and I went, what evidence do we have that Israel was involved with this at all? And I mean, man, if you want to be disturbed, like go look through the replies to that. It is unbelievable how people put together theory. They're like, what evidence do you have? By the way, the answer is none. We have absolutely no evidence. There's absolutely no reason to even suspect that is the case, let alone to determine that it's a fact. And all the things people are posing, it's just like, guys, Jesus Christ, man, I'm sorry. I just don't go for sloppy, kooky theories. Like, if you got some evidence, bring it to me and I'll be the first one to look into it. But then people going like, he was waking up to Israel. Like, dude, he said release the Epstein files, and he once on an interview said like, the pro-Israel people are getting a little too crazy when they're accusing even me of being anti-Israel, but that's about it. And like, to his credit, he defended like having me at the thing and having Tucker and Megan there and stuff, but like, you've just got no real theory here, and it just makes no sense at all. Like, telling me the government of Israel took out their number one guy who still had influence amongst young people. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. And I don't think it's like, I don't know. I think honestly, in a way, I think a lot of those guys might have fallen into their own dark force where they're just so, wrapped up in blaming Israel and blame for everything that you start to see it, or you kind of desire that conclusion before you've even reached it. But I think like anyone, like, let's just fucking breathe on this for a little bit. Let's get again, as I say all the time, I'm not against a conspiracy theory. I love a good conspiracy theory. Lots of them are true, but like, you gotta like have a case to make. You got to have evidence, a coherent narrative, a through line, different, things that back up your assertions. It can't just be this like, just